Betty, I fell first, you'll fall next. Betty, heavens drop out, fallen angel. I am Emiliya. Hello. Sorry, it took me a minute. I was decompressing in bed. I can do many poses today. Today I'm a girl of many poses, but they're gonna be a little scuff. Does this okay, are these bars distracting? I need them to hide my knobby elbows. Hopefully you don't mind them too much. Okay, let me see. Let's see if maybe that's a little better. I'm gorgeous, Betty. Feels like a movie. Well, baby, because being with you is just like a movie. Cinematic. It does kind of feel like a movie, doesn't it? Let's see. I want to do other poses, but I don't know how you buy. They might come out, so I'm a little nervous to just press them. I'm a little nervous to try them out. Like, nothing new though. I want to keep this VOD. I want to keep my VODs. It's just Pilates. Hot yoga? Did you say hot yoga? Just kidding. Do hot yoga once. A girl does hot yoga once and it becomes part of her personality trait. Go figure. How are you? Today has been such a hectic day. I hope it's been pretty good for you. Today is the Gersta. I thought today was Wednesday. I'll be honest. This week? Where did this week go? What do you mean February is a week behind us? Soon. Very soon. The other yoga would be bonk. What? I used to think it was called Karma Sutra. It's Kama Sutra, right? I don't know what Kama Sutra is. Can you teach me? Let me see. Okay, I want to try this pose. If I look derpy, then I'm gonna undo. Okay, wait, this one's kind of cute. Like, ooh, this looks like. Yeah, but I don't know if I should. I don't know if we should be doing this. It's cute. It's like tapping it. Like, come on, come sit over here. Hold on, let me see. Come sit over here. I can't. Well, let me see if I can get my fingies to work. I don't think I can get my fingies to work. You're nervous? Are we in my house? You're in my room, my bedroom. Sitting next to me in the bed. That'd be so cute. I wish I had like a little, you know, mascot. All I can think of is like an egg with a big hoagie, but I don't know how immersive that is. I don't know. I thought this supposed to be sexy. I'll be honest. I think I have. Okay, let me look for something. Something that'll make you go crazy. Just kidding. I said I wanted to keep this VOD. What am I doing? Could you tell my friend Big Papa John that his days are numbered? It's for a bit. Of course. Big Papa. Hold on. Let me wait until the thingy is out, so he doesn't know that it's a bit. Big Papa John. Your days are numbered. Did I look scary there? Did I look intimidating? Hold on. This one's kind of cute. I like this one. I feel like I had to scoot the bed back. Let me scoot the bed back. It's fine. It's an IKEA bed, so it's only made out of particle board. So I can do this myself. Don't worry. Fortunate thing about IKEA beds is they're really light. There you go. Oh, this is kind of cute. You can see my boots. I'm sorry. I keep my boots on indoors. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind. As if that's like a way to flirt. Ooh. Like, gosh. If anything, that's a break. That's not a makeup. That's definitely not a make for me. The boots stay on. The boots stay on. This is cute. Okay, maybe we do it today like this. We do zatsudan today like this. Maybe we continue our zatsudan today like this. Ooh. I haven't stretched though, so it's just like my old bones, you know. My old bones. I think they need some oil in. Any takers? Just kidding. Oh my gosh. Okay, I should stop. No, we want to keep this stream archived. Did you? Get the WD-40. I have like this techie thing going, so it wouldn't be out of the question to. It wouldn't be out of the question for me to need some WD-40, right? Are you gonna loosen me up because that's a WD? Anyways, anyways. Cecil Angel, yeah. Cecil Life? Cecil Life, Cecil Life. Yeah, that's the saying. That's a saying. I think so. Wait, we're not married yet. I see no ring. We had nothing. We have nothing so far. Did you get those divorce papers processed? Just kidding. Anyways, today is I think it says Happy Zatsudan in the thumbnail. I don't know how happy this is. Excuse me. Looking down. Just kidding. Let's drink some coffee. I'll be honest, I had some sugar before stream, so if I'm a little loopy, blame it on the sugar. We can tell. I am very Genki today. Today has been a smorgasbord. Is that the word? Smorgasbord of emotions. So, Huh. The sugar rush, yeah. SUGR. Jump. What if I sing like Marilyn Monroe? You know, like the Marilyn Monroe "Happy Birthday." There's a song from Wreck-It Ralph, right? Anyways, hi, is your name Ralph? Because you're. Anyways, there's a song from Wreck-It Ralph, and is it AKB or Morning Musume or something? Anyways, it goes SUGAR. Jump into my racing car. But now that I think about it, if you sing it like Marilyn Monroe, if you sing it in the flavor of Marilyn Monroe singing Happy Birthday, it kind of has a euphemism to it. You know, SUGAI. Jump into my racing car. Shook. Anyways. Anyways, how was your day? Would you like Emmy or perhaps me? Let me move this over on this side. Ka-chow! You can say anything in that voice and it could be a euphemism. That is true. Me? I'll Emmy? Imagine 3 Emmys. Don't imagine. I'm getting jealous. 3 is too many. 2, what is it? If it's 2, it takes 2 to tango. But then if you're there, oh, okay, so it's you and me, which is 2 to tango. 3 is company. And what does 4 do? I don't know. I think 4 is too many. 1 Emmy is the perfect amount. I think so too. Would you be jealous of a copy of yourself? I think I would be. I think that... You know how like, oh, I wish I was in 2 places at once? Like, oh, I wish there was 2 of me. 1 to do all my work and 1 to have fun and relax. I think they would be very... I think they would go at each other's necks and be like, why are you being the one relaxing? I'm the one working. I don't know. Does a 3rd include a babysitter of sorts? Why? Do you have a kid? Am I wife number 2? Will I be a stepmom? Two plus a babysitter. That's a cute thingy too, but you do have a daughter? Do you want to? Just kidding. I shouldn't have sugar before stream. Okay, to be fair, it wasn't... Okay, it wasn't sugar. It was condensed milk in my tea. Okay, that is sugar, isn't it? You miss your daughter. That is sugar. Yeah, you're right. It's liquid sugar. It's a lot of sugar. Okay. And caffeine. Sugar and caffeine. So I'm like, I'm rearing and ready to go. I'm both Genki and I can last long. Tonight. On stream. Zatsudaning. Chatting. Right now. Say so on YouTube. Finish sentence quicker. I can't. My brain can't process sentences this quickly. Please, please. We have to take it slow, otherwise I won't get it. How much sugar? A little bit too much. I had enough, too much condensed milk to make 2 coffees. But too little, wait no. I had too much condensed milk to make 1 coffee, but too little to make 2 coffees. So it was like a Vietnamese coffee amount of condensed milk, maybe. But not a Vietnamese coffee amount of caffeine, so it's very, very sweet. We can go slow. I'm shy. It is very sweet. It's delicious though. You want some? It's tea. Tea and condensed milk. Mm. Mm. You wanna try and get an indirect kiss? Okay. I'm gonna... I'll feed it to you like a mama bird. Right, mama bird, yeah. Angels are basically birds, right? Taskaru, taskaru. I should be saying that to you. Taskaru. Lee. R.I.P. VOD. Okay, we have to be wholesome. Those, how do you, okay, think of, what do you think about when you're trying to, okay. Pure thoughts. It's not working. I don't know. Pure thoughts. Trying to think. This is wholesome. Yeah. Get well soon, I'm not sick. Okay, you gotta stay pure, stay calm, stay collected. Okay. I am reset. Reset button. Chobits. I'm unreset. Just kidding. Let's see. What should you die? I didn't really have anything in mind. I just wanted to yap. Zatsudan. I was yapadan. To be honest, I've been pretty unplugged lately. So, like, usually during my sets, and I'm like, oh my gosh, did you see this thing? Did you see that thing? Oh my gosh. These are the updates that some cool stuff. But, like, lately, I've been like, you know what? I'm just gonna focus on some IRL things and, like, myself. Work. I had so... Okay. Tell me... Open your phone right now. Tell me what number is at the top of your email. Tell me how many notifications in your email. I want to compare. Guess what? Eggs are down to $2.50. Wait, that's amazing. I spent like $8. My last eggs. 0? Keep it clear. 1? What is mine at? I thought mine wasn't too bad because I got rid of the comma. 81, 99 plus. 11,000? 85, but you have I have 362. Which is pretty good for me. 2424, 2287, 99. Yours doesn't show over. 99 on mobile, but I know it's over 6. It's over 6,000. It's over 68,000. 40 new? Pretty sure in the thousands. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I got rid of my commas. I just did like okay, my goal for this year is to consume less. So I unsubscribed from all of these stinking mailing lists like Ulta and Victoria's Secret and whatnot. CVS. So my goal is less consuming. So I just cleared all of my promotional and unsubscribed to everything, and it cleared me out like thousands of emails. Victoria's Secret, how knows what kind of perfume you use? I always use the same one. Love Spell Victoria's Secret. But also, I don't go out much, so like I have the same bottle for the last like 2 years. Hello, life. I hope your day is going well. It's going well. How is yours? Facebook and Twitter sends a lot of fake notifications about emails too. Oh my gosh, I hate it when emails they send you like fake emails to like make you open it. Like I'll get one that'll be like it's an emergency. And I was like, "Oh my gosh, did my account get spoofed or something or hacked or whatever?" And I'll click it and it's just like, "We're going to have 30% off just this weekend." Girl, I don't care. That is like when I get emails like that, that is like I will never give you my money. Hello, how's it going? Hey Quad. You can set rules so your emails more organized. Oh yeah. I have it for like my well, I did it when I was in school. I was like all my Canva emails would go into one folder. It was really nice. 103K? Do you pay for Google Plus? Like that is so much storage. I don't give it money to anything that sends ads to my emails. Yeah, like, I'm so like hard-headed about these things. Same thing with like, okay, you know how like when you Google something and then you get like the sponsored link, even though it's the website I want to go on, I'll like scroll down because I'm petty and I'll be like, I'm not gonna give you that sponsored link. Satisfaction scrolls down and clicks on the actual first result. You pay for Google Drive for having to back photos. That makes sense. Save. You get a bunch of spam texts? Luckily, I don't get too many text messages. I don't get too many. Checks it. Though, I get text messages from like a local grocery store, but it's like really cute because it's like a mom and pop shop owned one. And then they'll just be like, "We miss you!" And I was like, okay, this one's fine. This one's fine. And they'll just give like a $3.50 off. We miss you. I'm like, okay. You get spam calls? I know. Every time during like, what is it? During like voting season, I would get so many spam calls. Luckily, I haven't been getting too many lately. Do they know your name? They don't know my name. Too many scam texts. It's so scary. I've gotten one of these like scary text messages and like the link looks legit, but I'm just like, no. Or one time I got a call and it said it was from the right person, but I just had like an itching feeling that I was like, I don't know. I think it was from like my health insurance or something. And it was like, "Hey, can you give us this information?" And I was like, it says it's from this person, but I didn't believe it. So I just like, okay, I'll just do it online. And then hung up. And apparently like that's something that can happen. Like they can just spoof a number or something. So scary. Be safe out there, you guys. Be safe out there. Caller ID is easy to spoof. Oh, so scary. I'm good you did that. Ooh. Keep yourself safe. Man, after almost getting kidnapped, my brain is just like, how... The world is a scary place. SIM card cloning is a thing? Is that answering your phone? Leave a voicemail? Honestly, I have phone anxiety. Apparently that's just a thing with like... with these kids these days. You know, Forever 17. Well, I guess Forever 18 for this stream. You get phone anxiety. But I've been on the phone so much lately that I think I'm getting a little better about it. He sends up the voicemail. When I got my new phone, I had like this temporary service where I can just where they would make my voicemails like into readable messages. But then yet it's a paid service. I was like, that's a load of blarney. Baloney, whatever the word, whatever the saying is. Yeah. Apparently it costs money to like have a prescription for that. I don't want to do that. Bologna? Bologna? B-O-L-O-L-O-N-G-N-G song. Wait, wait, what is the song for this, for the hot dogs? Oh yeah, my bologna has a first name, it's O-S-C-A-R. My bologna has a second name, it's M-E-Y-E-R. I love to eat you every day. Wait. I love to eat it every day. And if you ask me what I say, that's why your has a way of B-O-L-O-G-N-A. You only had the Homer Simpson version? Why'd you say that? We had to sing it in the key of Marilyn Monroe singing Happy Birthday. Just kidding. I mean karaoke. I'm so excited. I'm gonna do karaoke for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna have a karaoke for Valentine's Day on I think the 13th, and it's going to be at the cafe. But I think I want to do like I have to see with them if I can do like an after karaoke party for those who can't come to the cafe. I still want to sing you some love songs. Is it alright to record? I'm okay with it. Wish I could go. Ooh, it's okay. I'm gonna stream that weekend too. So, Angel's an idol. I wish I was an idol. I wish my body craves the stage. You'll be there. You'll be there. I'm excited. Emiliya, hello, Blood Red. You're our idol. I hope so. Even though you're here in my room, I can still be I can still be your idol. Shining idol. I am really shiny right now. I hope I'm not like too blinding. I feel like I am a little blinding. Hold on. Can I let's lower the lights a little. Yeah, this makes it look I don't know. This makes it look a little different. Like the mood changed. You know? Whoop. By the way. The mood lighting. Yeah! I don't know. I'm a little shy about this. Should we be doing this? Doing what? I don't know. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. It's getting late. Oh, you should stay here. I really can't stay. But baby, it's getting dark outside. Wait. Me after dark. And me after hours. Yaba! Let's make a pillow fort. Yeah, you can make a pillow fort. There's 6 pillows right here on the bed. Anyways. You only see 4? No, there's definitely 6. Pillow fight. Yabe! Can you hide under 2 of them? Which 2? 6, you say? Soft pillows. 6 and not 8? Oh, I guess you can count 8. Depending. Or you can count 7. I don't know. I don't know if you count this as 1 or 2. Six or 7? Shut up! You'd love a thigh pillow? It all comes back to it. It all comes back to it. Here I am, trying to be so cute. And here you are. It's fine though. It's cute. We are cute. You look cute. You mean but that 7th pillow? Come here! Let's see. How do I could also change my pose. Change. Let me readjust. What would be a good pose for that? Let's see. Yabe. I want to keep this VOD, you guys. Bracing yourself. Aren't. I feel like this wouldn't be cute. Okay. Test. Oh, you can't see it because of my skirt. Oh, but this just looks cute in general. Ooh! Ooh la la! Emmy! Ooh la la, Emmy! This is cute. Let's see. And jump. Cute. Maybe. What do you think? Let me move the bed closer. Okay. Duh. Sorry. Go. Oh, let me open the door real quick. Whoosh. I'm using Wired. I am. And a different app too. Two applications. 2 appities. My walkie's all funny looking though. Yeah. Oh, sure. Anyways. Your walkie's perfect. I'm shy. Okay. I'm gonna change the pose because I'm worried. I'm worried. So get your screenshots before she goes. Okay. What's something more wholesome? Wholesome. None. I just don't save any of the wholesome ones, it seems. I guess my collection is just my collection is just so silly. Okay, this one might be scuff. Whoa! 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 Okay. Anyways. Hi! Hello! I brought cake. I've had enough sweets today. This one's cute though. I like this one. Let me just move my arm around a bit. Oh, this is cute. Okay, wait. Wait, this is so sweet. Okay, okay. I like this one. And then that pickle or closer. And then Emmy goes here. This is cute. I like this. Cozy, cozy. You know? Cute! Cute, cute, cute. Okay. This one's nice. This one's comfy. I like this one. Some pillow talk, maybe? Oh, I can outstretch my arm and you can lay here. You can lay on my arm. And my arm will be all numb because you laid on it for too long. Okay, come here. Oh, cute! Okay, lay on it, lay on it, lay on it, lay on it now, lay on it. Oh, and I can like pat your back or something. Like there. It's been such a long day, hasn't it? Come on the bed of an angel. With like hair, yeah, I can do that. Come here. Let's see. This is yes. Cute. One second. Oh, let's change this. Okay. Yay! This is cute. Yosha. You've been working so hard. Ooh. It's almost the end of the week. Just one more day. You have it in you, don't ya? I believe in ya. I wish I could ruffle your feathers for realsies though. That'd be so cute. Be so fun. Yes. Or turn around. Pew! Pew. You haven't been working? You haven't been working too hard? You haven't been doing your best? Have you been lollygagging? Oh, bubble butt. Bubble what? Bubble butt. You're the one to talk. Hey, you know my butt. Okay, maybe a little bit of a bubble butt. Bubble butt. So what? Lollygag is a term that didn't age well. Oh my god, I wouldn't even think about that. Sorry, what is the word? My Olaplex isn't up to date. What is the word of language? It's not Olaplex. That's the stuff you put in your hair. What is it? Peach slap emote. Coco, you open? Lexicon. Yeah, lexicon. Vocabulary. Yeah. Let's see. I also have like a comfy filter, I think. Where's my comfy filter? Ooh. This one's comfy. Makes it look so dreamy. Are you real or are you just a dream? Coquilicisms? I don't know that word. And you dream of Emmy? Yeah, you have to dream of Emmy. Emmy pillow talk. Bit of both, bit of both. Emmy. I don't know. Emmy should have some faith-filled dreams. I'm trying to manifest it in my brain right now. MILF. You know? Maya. MILF, MILF. So comfy. No, I don't want a sugar crash. We're just getting started. Let me take a big gulp. You've been having Emmy and faithful dreams? Good! That makes you so happy. It should have been me though. I should be having more dreams. Lately, I had dreams of when I was in school. I don't know why. I haven't been in school in ages, but I keep getting school-related dreams. And it's always like really anxiety inducing. Like, I didn't go to a class all semester and now I had to take a final. Or like I'm lost at campus, or like I have to do like a in front of the class presentation. It's always like those same dreams. I wonder what it means. I remember there's like meanings of dreams, and one of them was like if your teeth will fall out, and that's a really common dream. If you have a dream about your teeth falling out. But I've never had that dream before. I forget class signups for tomorrow. I have those ones too, where I forget like deadlines for registration. Performance anxiety. Honestly, life regret. I wonder. Yet school dreams. It's been so long since I've been in a classroom. But I'll still get those dreams. I'll still get those ones. Like, the one I get a lot is when like I forget I signed up for a class and apparently I didn't go all semester and then there's finals already. You wanna have some good dreams? I can't think of like a really good happy dream I had. Like some people, they can control their dreams. Is it called lucid dreaming? I don't know. I think that's too much executive function for me to think about. I think if like sleeping is a time I had to relax. I think if I had to be like, oh, I gotta control my dreams, I'd be like, I don't want to control my dreams. I just want to autopilot. You don't remember 90% of your dreams? Honestly, same here. I'll remember it in the morning and then instantly, like... I remember it, like, as soon as I open my eyes, I'll be like, oh my god, I just had a dream. And then if I try to recall it, it's gone. Yeah, forget the dream a minute after. Yeah, where like you have that feeling, you're just like, oh my god, I just was this. It always happens with good dreams. Like, oh my god, I just had an amazing dream where I. Eh? What did I do? And it's so weird because it's like this. You have like this really like satisfying feeling of like, oh my god, that was such a good dream, and then it's just like, Hey. You don't sleep long enough to dream? No, you never get into the REM state. Why are the good ones always gone, right? You gotta write them down. I did have a time where I had a dream journal and then I got too lazy. Lucid dreams sound like you're still awake. Yeah, like what is it called? Inception? Where it's like a dream within a dream. I don't know. I have had those happen where I have a false awakening. I've had a false awakening and I remember... Oh. When I was a kid, I had false awakenings, and it was very unfortunate. But that was only when I was a kid. You had a dream and your friends had a connected dream? No, I don't think I've had that. Get them randomly. You were chased by a xenomorph? Xenomorph, the alien that Mira likes. And wait for dream recording tech. Oh god, please never record my dreams. Emiliya, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Yes, the alien that Mira likes. Ah, okay, okay. I know who that is then. The worst dreams. Oh my gosh, the dreams where you're at the top of a roller coaster. Those like 1 second dreams of just like what, and it just shocks you awake. What are those? I used to get those all the time. Oh my goodness. Apparently, I heard like those dreams are like something about like falling out of trees when we were monkeys or something like that. I don't know. I don't know if that's real or not. But that's what I heard. That's you're stuck in a maze. I've had those ones too, stuck in a maze. But when I have those dreams, it's like Windows 2000s style screensaver stuck in a maze. And it's so weird having this like 8-bit stuck in a maze dream. You guys know what I'm talking about? The ones when you fall and hit the floor and wake up, you feel like you've been hit. Oh my gosh, yes, I've had that too. On nightmare when you're running from T-Rex and stuck in slow-mo. Oh my gosh. I hate it when like you can't move in your dream, but like you feel like you can move, but you can't. It's like lucid dreaming, but the opposite. It's like lucid. Like you're mentally lucid, but you physically cannot control your dream self. What if you had a hot sleep demon in your sleep paralysis? Yeah? I mean, if there was a certain attractive sleep paralysis demon, I think I wouldn't mind it too much, but... But I've had sleep paralysis and they were not attractive at all. They were scary. They were a scary shadow figure. I really hate reoccurring dreams. I've had a reoccurring dream that this is something that's been going on for years, and it's like a trilogy or like it's a series. And I've had it for years. I can't even remember the plot, but I can like remember the I can't tell you what it looks like because if I try to look at it, I can't tell you. But there's like this reoccurring like um neighborhood and reoccurring like buildings that are in my dream. And I can't even like describe what they look like. I just like if I try to look at them, they get blurrier, but if I don't focus on it, like I can see it. Do you know what I mean? Ah, but I have like it's been like an ongoing series in my brain, in my sleep, where I'm like always in this like dreamland. So interesting. You wish you had reoccurring dreams for the good ones? That'd be nice. Reoccurring Emmy dreams. Reoccurring when I have a fever, when I'm on a volcano, a burning building. Oh my god, fever dreams are the worst. When you're sick, the dreams you have when you're sick are so crazy. Like, for me, it's not like anything crazy. Like, I feel like when I have like a fever dream, and like I'm really really sick, like I'm like 102 or something like that, like it's like almost psychedelic where like my dreams like melt into like pictures, into like patterns, into like memories, into another dream, into like fireworks, and it's so weird. It just goes on and I wake up feeling so exhausted. Have you guys ever had anything like that? It's so weird. Your fever dreams are weird shapes like a screensaver. Yeah, I get that too. Last year you had a recurring dream. We were walking on a beach and I met by this cute vampire and ran away with her to elope. No, you don't get them anymore. Well, if you still got them, I wouldn't mind, but... Ooh. You can't say you have? So interesting. Everyone dreams so differently. You don't remember your dreams, so you can't relate? Oh. I see. The DVD getting in the corner dream. Oh my goodness. It's so weird. Everyone dreams something so different. You're more likely to get them with cold medicine. Yeah, when you're sick or take... Alright, maybe... I don't know if it's if when you're sick or if when you're taking medicine. I guess it makes sense for both, right? Dreams are vivid survival apocalypse dreams like a movie. I used to get zombie dreams all the time. Surviving a zombie apocalypse. I mean, I used to get those dreams, but also I used to daydream about it. I used to daydream about the zombie apocalypse and what I would do. I don't know what I would do right now. I have a cousin and she's like... I don't know, like, she doesn't mean it. Like, she's not like... Oh yeah, the zombie apocalypse. But like, it's just like a hobby she has. She's like, yeah, whenever the zombie apocalypse happens, I'm gonna do this, 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 and this. And she'll give me like a big like 20-point plan of how she's gonna survive the zombie apocalypse. Because she thinks about it all the time. It's her Roman Empire. I don't know what my plan would be. I used to think about like, yeah, I'm gonna steal the neighbor's truck and then put like barbed wire on it and drive through all the hordes. But now that I'm older, I'm like, I don't know. I'd probably just let them get me. I'm tired. Too old for this. My knees hurt. Resident Evil like dreams. Quoi? You must survive. I'll try to survive. I don't know. Like I watched I think last year I watched what's that zombie movie? Train to Busan. And it got me like thinking about it. I was like, man, this stuff it seems kind of realistic. And she take over a Walmart in a mall with her zombie plans. Oh my gosh. I used to fantasize about staying at a Walmart overnight or something. Wasn't there like a movie where like someone stayed at like a Walmart or a Kmart overnight? They were like homeless and they just like lived in a Walmart or a Kmart. It's like my dream. Train to Busan was good. It's so good. You need to watch. You need to watch it. I'm not much of a movie person, but I really genuinely enjoyed it. There's a whole show filmed at an IKEA. I remember that there was a movie. No, there was like a trend where people would play hide and seek at IKEA and stuff. And then like because they would have to like tell people to stop doing it and also stop staying overnight. Donna the remake, they were in a mall. Ah, that sounds fun. It reminds me of what is it called? School Life, Gakugurashi. Ah, oh. A public sunlight and the power cut out for a moment, but like one of those dreams. Oh my gosh, I remember being at like a Walmart and there was like a power outage, and then like they had to like everyone had to like leave the building and stuff. Was it Walmart? It might have been some kind of like big box store like that. School Life is so good. It's so good. Did you ever think about hiding the circular clothing racks as a kid? Oh my gosh, I used to do that as a kid. The circular clothing racks, and then I was so bad. I used to like go into those and scare the old ladies. But honestly, if I were to shop and then like a kid came out of one of those circle racks, I'd scream. That freaks me out. But I used to always do that. It was fun. And then I used to always steal like the... they don't really have those circle racks anymore. But I used to always steal like the size indicators for them. It's like this little plastic ring. A little plastic ring that says like whatever size, like small, medium, large. I used to like rip them off the rip them off the bars and take them. The color tab at the top. Yeah! This is such a generational conversation. Yes, I was got in trouble for that. They were just so colorful. They were so colorful. So I had to take them. But yeah, I also got in trouble. I don't know. I feel like, okay, now that I'm older, I keep thinking about like whenever my mom would like go to Ross or something, she would just like let me go wild. She's like, "All right, I'm gonna go shopping. Have fun." And I was like, a wee little lass, a little child. Like, you just let me wander off in a store with like a bunch of strangers while you go shopping? And like Ross luckily has like these carts that have like these giant poles at the top. And I thought the poles were so I can find my mom easy. I thought the poles were like, okay, if you can see a pole, it means that your mom's pushing the cart. But really the pole is so you don't take the cart outside the door. I only found that out when I was a grown-up. I thought it was just so I can find my mom. You got lost as a kid in a store once? Oh my goodness. Did they have to call you over the PA system? Or Thresh, your mom's waiting you at register 6? Kind of thing. Like a Charlie Pearls. You got left behind at a store a few times? Oh my goodness. Like on purpose or on accident? On purpose or on accident? Accident. No. It really was such a different life. Like, now everyone is so like... I mean, I think I would too, right? Like, it's so scary nowadays. But before, like... I don't know, when I was a kid, like in elementary school, I used to just go to my neighbor's house all the time. She was also like... She was my classmate, and she was like the same age as me and stuff. So I would just like go to her house and like sleep over and like hang out there all the time. And I wouldn't even tell anyone. And then like if my parents couldn't find me, they would just go over and be like, "Is Emmy there?" Yeah. Kind of thing. But now I think like if I go missing, like if anyone goes missing, they're just like, "Oh my gosh. I don't know. Tell us where you are." Even now, oh my gosh! Now I have to. I share my location on my phone with like all my family and stuff. You had sleepovers in your elementary school? Yeah, it was fun. You started doing that until high school. I think I only had like... I don't know if I did sleepovers in high school. I think it was like elementary school and middle school. Kids still do that where I am. Neighbors just knew each other back then, right? It was such a different thing, such a different time. Now I don't even know my neighbors. Hi. It's good to have cell phones. Isn't that crazy? Having cell phones. I saw a clip of Cat's Eye, and one of the girls was saying they had a cell phone when they were in the 1st grade. What is that, like 6 years old? That's so crazy. When I was a babysitter, one of the kids I babysat, they had like a cell phone watch. And I think she was like 5 years old. But the watch was, I think it was just like a two-way thing. Like, I think it would only be able to call like her parents. Or maybe like a three-way. It'd just be like her parents' phones and they can call her too. Which I think is really smart. Was it like a pager then? Oh my gosh, I never had a pager. How old do you think I am? Looking comfortable? Real comfy. Pagers are neat. Do you remember pager code? I think high would be like 7-1 or something. I don't know. 171 maybe? Can't remember. So pagers, for those who don't know what a pager is, it's basically like a little. It looks like a pedometer. People know what pedometers are? It looks like a step counter thing, and it sends just numbers. Just sends numbers. What I think a lot of people do, yeah. Doctors use it. Yeah, that's why like doctors and I think like security or some people use them, and that's why there's a lot of codes um like when someone says like I can't even think of any of like those hospital codes. Like they'll get an alert on their phone and be like, oh, this means like I don't know that there's an emergency, so you have to go kind of thing. But they got like this is like before cell phones. But you can like send like just a chain of numbers, but you couldn't send any like letters. So people would get around it by just converting numbers to letters kind of thing. So I think like W would be like 3 ones, because if you kind of squint, the letter W looks like 3 ones or something. I can't even imagine how to read it. It's like code, you know? You get a phone number and you have to go to a payphone and call that number? Oh my gosh, payphones. 1337, yeah, elite. Exactly. But I never had one. I just am familiar with people who've used them. Is that your name? Elite. Elito. Remember your dad's first cell phone? It was a brick. Oh my gosh, I remember seeing like those movies where it was like a brick, and then they'd have to like pull the antenna out and stuff. Yeah, a little flippy that went over the numbers. Yeah. I remember. I know exactly what you're talking about. I can feel this conversation in my knees. That was your mom's first phone? So crazy. I remember house phones and memorizing people's house phones. Now I don't remember anyone's phone number. I remember my phone number, and I remember my sister's phone number because she's always my emergency contact, and that's it. But I remember, like, I used to remember everyone's phone number. My mom's phone number, my dad's phone number, my sister, my brothers, like my neighbors, everyone. In the top of my brain, I can just recite them. My home phone. Imagine a home phone. Remember dozens of phone numbers so I forget mine? Right. Your dad's first phone was a rotary dial. I don't know how to use a rotary phone. You had a home phone 2007? I think I had a home phone up until then too. I think I had a home phone until past that, surprisingly. You miss having a home phone? Honestly, I do too. I miss being unavailable sometimes. Like, it's not that, like, I talk to, like, a lot of people very much, but sometimes, like, when I was an office lady, I had a work phone and a work computer, and it was so difficult. Like, I had a work laptop and stuff. It was so difficult to enjoy life because they would just call me at all the hours. And then they know I have my computer with me at home. So they'll just be like, Emmy, can you do this paperwork? Emmy, can you do this task? It's after hours. It's the weekend. It's fine. You're salaried. Just work this weekend and you can just leave early next Friday. I never left early on Fridays. 8 a.m. calls. Oh, on your way to the office, can you do this thing? Rough times, rough times. I was an hourly employee. If I was an hourly employee, I wouldn't complain. Secretary Emmy. OL Emmy was a different Emmy for sure. Night night. Night night. New companies give you a work phone, so they message me when I'm looking at my laptop. Yeah, I would go crazy if they had my personal phone. They do have my personal phone, but it never got that bad. It sucks being reliable. Right. I'm also such a yes man, so 2 a.m. check this code out. Man. You miss having phones with batteries that you didn't have to charge for a week? Oh my gosh, right? Those Nokias. Now I have to charge my phone every like 12 hours. It's crazy. Oh, well, it's a great look. Get PTSD from office work. I feel you. This is why you act unreliable at work? No, I was such like a... I was so good. Especially like, we'd get like a quarterly reviews and stuff. And I was like, always like, yeah, I'm gonna get the next promotion and stuff. And it was so bad. I'm happier now though. Happy. Your razor lasted 3 or 4 days. That's still really good. My phone, if I'm lucky, my phone will last 1 day. Hustle culture, Emmy. It was so bad. I remember I was so bad at saying no. They transferred me offices. They're like, Emmy, we really want to give you this promotion, but we don't have it here in this office. But we have this other office, but we can give it to you right now. We can give you that promotion. And I was like, okay. And the office was 2 hours away from my house. 2 hours away. And they're like, you know, like all you have to do is work this job until we have an availability in this office. But for now, they really need your help. And I took it. It was so... That was the most soul-sucking year of my life. But the good thing is, like, it was a really beautiful drive. Like, it was a lot of green and a lot of, like I passed by a bunch of windmills and stuff. But literally, like, 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then I go to sleep. 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. and then I go to sleep. You'll never get those hours back. But it's okay. Now, I'm much happier. That's so gross, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm doing it. This is the American dream. Like... It's kind of crazy thinking about it now. Are you too kind for your own good? No, I don't think I was being kind. I think I was being selfish. I was being greedy. I was just like, promotion. Like, I don't know. Like, I didn't need it. Like... But then I was like, yeah, it's... I need it. I didn't need it. I don't know. I could have just waited. If I just waited a year and just like, okay, I just won't take a promotion for a year. Coco, you okay? I was just like, if I just waited a year and just like was satisfied where I was. You okay? Sorry, one sec. Wanna go outside? Yeah? Yeah. Promotion entered the minion. It was like it was a manager position, which was pretty cool. But I don't know. I think what I've learned now, and I think I told you guys, like ever since like becoming like a VTuber and stuff. My sister just like, you look so happy and healthier now, and like you don't look miserable anymore. So I'm just like, yay! Happy, happy. Mane, mane, Emmy, yeah, Emmy mane. Can you believe it? Emmy mane. I guess. I don't know. I feel like now I just like who was she? Emmy Mane, not MEP. Yeah. Happier, much happier now. Thank you. It wouldn't be possible without you. So, I'm learning. I'm learning, and I hope you guys can too. It's just like things that make you happy. You should pursue it. Doesn't have to be like your job, but before I wouldn't even take vacations. I wouldn't even take holidays or days off or nothing. So I hope you guys are taking care of yourself. Would you go back to an office one day? I thought about it, but I don't know if I can go back to what I did and still be a VTuber. I think I have to choose one or the other. And I don't want to make that choice. I like being Emmy. I like being Emmy too much. Yeah, I don't will live forever. Forever. Hi, hey. Stay with us. Yeah, I want to forever. Hey, Juan. Hello, hello. It's amazing at others. It is fun to do more things than just VTubing. Like I really like being a producer too. It's so fun. So, but I think I want to stay in like the space of VTubing and VTubing stuff. It just feels right, you know. You know. Yeah. Always our idol. Always. Wow. VTubing and VTubing accessories. Yeah, VTubing and VTubing parallel things. I have thought about like other things I want to do, but to be honest, I'm satisfied here. I think that's something that I never let myself have before. Just being like, you know, I'm satisfied. You know, my influence. I don't know if I'm very influential here, but I'm happy, which is the most important part. Emmy free and Emmy does what she wants. Yes, Emmy freedom. It's so great. That song from BGC 2040. Huh? What is BGC? Satisfied is happiness or something, right? Emmy freedom. Yeah. Bubblegum crisis. I don't know. I don't remember. Ugh. I was like picking at my nails while we were yapping and I broke a nail. Is it weird if can I cut my nail on stream? Can I fix it real quick? Ah. Go ahead. Okay. This is really comfy. It's like nail clipping ASMR. It's like I don't know. It's kind of intimate. Yeah, bit. Cutting my nails in front of you. Face cleaning and skincare. Skincare. I need to do skincare. I've been lazy. Emmy's been so lazy. My justification was like, I didn't put on makeup, so why do I need to... Oh, my nails were so long. They broke. Loud click. Is it too loud? Don't worry, I'll sweep after this. I'll sweep later. It's good. It's okay. Is it gross? It's not too loud. I hope you don't mind. I hope it's okay. This is kind of like what's like those get ready with me streams and stuff. I remember watching a VTuber and she was doing like her nails on stream. And I was like, I wonder if anyone would be interested in that stuff. But I think like I watched it and I was like, oh my gosh, it's so comfy. It's like a zatsudan and like I don't know, it just felt very comfy. What are we getting ready for? We're getting ready to sleep after this. How much for the clippings? Well, there's 10 nails, so do the math. He watched a set of 3 girls do their nails for each other on stream. Was that it was like the Iris stream, right? I forgot who were the other two. That sounds cute. Iris Calikiar. 20 if you clip your hand and toenails. $2 starting bid. I said there's 10 nails. 2 cents per nail. Is that the math? No, 20 cents. You know, that sounds pretty fair. Nail clipping ASMR. I'm sorry. One nail broke and I don't like it when my nails are uneven. I do not like it when my nails are uneven. It makes me angry. Even just a little uneven, I don't like it. Usually my nails are short, but I grew them out mainly because I was too lazy. ASMR. This kind of does feel like an ASMR stream, but without the microphone. Maybe I should have. The mood seems right. Can we clone her from her nail clippings? Is that possible? How much of my DNA is here? Can you clone me? Can you clone me? And I don't know. I don't know what I want my clone to do. One Emmy clone goes to the office, and one Emmy clone is... No. 2 is too many. Just one. OL Emmy and then VTuber Emmy. The clone can do your chores. To be honest, okay, this is gonna sound crazy. You're not gonna believe this. I kinda enjoy doing my chores now. Now that I have more time and like I've been doing better, like I've been in a better headspace, I enjoy doing my chores. That's actually a good thing, right? Like before, like I had like this dooming feeling of like, what's the point? Why should I bother? I don't have time for this and stuff. And now I'm just like, this is nice. I have a clean room. I have clean dishes. I get clean clothes. It's crazy how like a little bit of a mindset will help. Clean room is the best, right? My room has been clean for the past month straight. I didn't have mess. I didn't have stuff on my floor that wasn't supposed to be on my floor. Like there's this thing like Marie Kondo. What is it called? What is the Marie Kondo book? Like the Kondo method and stuff. And one of the things is like everything you own. Yeah, the Spark Joy. Yeah. One of the things she talks about is everything you own should have a home. So now that I have a home for everything I own, like I don't leave things on the floor anymore. I'm just like, oh, where does this go? Oh, it goes into this drawer because this is the drawer where I keep all my like ASMR stuff kind of thing. And it's not usual for me to watch you live, so take this time to wish you the best for what's ahead. Take my spiritual energy. Thank you, Eagle. It's so healthy, makes sense, right? So it's so nice. So everything I own has a home now, and things that I don't need I got rid of, and I don't know, it just feels really good. So I feel like it there's less thinking I have to do too. So I definitely recommend it if you have like even like a junk drawer and stuff where you just like throw things and things, but at least you know what's in there. So I do have like, it doesn't have to be precisely like, okay, everything I own is thing, but like, you know, like I have a drawer of all my ASMR stuff, and then I have a drawer for all of my like tech stuff. All of my stationery, and it's so nice. Before I'm just like, oh shoot, where are my pens? And I have to go through all of my drawers and all of my ziplocs, or not ziplocs, like pouches and stuff. Be like, a pen, a pen, a pen. Where'd I put it? And now I know. I'm a knower. Clean house, clean mind. Yeah, clean mind. Hearing your easy advice where you make your bed every morning as soon as you wake up. First, being a happier person. It's true. Though, I'll be honest, I haven't been fixing my bed every day. Mainly because I'm just like, I know I'm gonna take a nap. But I do, because I have a pull-out bed. A pull-out bed couch thing. And I'm just like, I don't need it in couch mode. I'll just keep it in bed mode. I'll just keep it in bed mode. Though whenever I do like my full 3D, when I'm moving around, moving and moving, that's when I'll change it to a couch. So I have space. So I have space for it. Thank you for being here. Wow. It's a big couch? Not really. It's like well, I guess a little bit. It's a little smaller than a full-size bed when it pulls out. And then when I put it together, or when I make it to a couch, it's like a 2-seater. AKA enough for all my plushies, and that's it. Yeah, just a 2-seater. Thank you for the show. Good to see you after so long. And it's good to be here. You can get a house in a 20-foot by 13 bedroom? Oh my goodness. My room is so tiny, I can't imagine. One day. No, I don't think so. Sleeping in a bed is already good? Yeah! Can you believe it? For maybe 3 years, I didn't sleep in a bed. I slept on the floor. And then, because you guys are so kind, I was able to get a bed. I was able to afford... I was able to afford a pull-out couch. So now I don't have to sleep on the floor. So thank you. I'm moving up in the world. Yeah. How much space do you take when using 3D? I think it's more that I don't have a lot of space in my room. It's maybe like 6x6 space. If I like I'll be able to have a 6x6 empty space if I turn my bed into a couch, which is pretty nice. Must have hurt your back before? You know, it wasn't too bad, I feel, but I definitely feel like I sleep better now. And small. Yeah. I'm gonna make the most with the space you got, right? Soundproofing. I have some soundproofing. I have some soundproofing panels. To be honest, like I kind of gotten used to like a small room. I kind of like it. I don't know. I can't imagine having like a space. Like my dream situation is like to get an office room and then to get a bedroom. But I don't mind it. Did it take a while to adjust from the floor? When I first got my pull-out bed, I didn't like it. I kept rolling off. Because if you sleep on the floor, it means I have a 6 foot by 6 foot bed. But when I sleep on the couch, it just means I have a small bed. So I can't roll around. But now I don't roll around too much in my sleep. Emi sounds ready to live in Japan. I've thought about it. It's kind of hard though. Especially as an independent. You like to separate your PC room from a bedroom? Yeah, one day. But no. Know what to do with 2 to 3 rooms? Oh my gosh. I have like a family member and they bought a house, but it's just like 2 people, but they have like a 5-bedroom. I'm just like, that's so crazy. What do you do? And then when I visited, it was just like, this is the guest room. This is like my mom's guest room, and this is another guest room. I'm just like, what? Or like, this is the office, and then this is our bedroom. I was like, that makes sense. But basically, yeah, four guest rooms. Heard it's like that. You're right. So crazy. That'd be fun though, to have guests over. You visited family in the US mainland that have tons of rooms in their house. Oh my gosh. One of your vengeance, your 3D printer room? Whoa, that's so awesome. Your parents have a house like that too. Ooh. Space for guests means potential off collabs. I want to do off collabs. I want to invite people over. I have plans for it. I just don't know when. Me off collab. It'd be fun. Sigh! Long work day? Abby makes everything better. Yay! Welcome back from work. Otsukaresama deshita. Couple rooms. One is empty. Other's holding a bunch of merch and cards. The Emmy room. One day, there needs to be enough Emmy merch to decorate it. I saw that Hatsune Miku has like a hot sauce, and one of the comments was, "I'm one step closer to everything I own being Hatsune Miku, or to being Vocaloid." Cause like there's Miku everything. There's even like a Miku like Volkswagen, a Miku everything. So they're like Miku hot sauce, and I'm sure that there's like Miku like plates and cutlery and stuff. So, and me hot sauce one, that would be fun. You could get Heywan to bring her KU 100. Heywan, if you're in chat right now, we should. That'd be fun. There's a lot of Miku stuff. There is Miku train. Ava and Miku have a lot of merch, right? Good. Thank you for lovey-dovey. Your guest bedroom has a larger closet than your 3D area. My 3D area is just the empty carpeted spot in my room. That's crazy. A closet. I'll be honest. I have seen people with closets bigger than my room. I think I have the measurements. You wanna know how big my room is? Let me see. Find my aparto listing. Dang, Emmy, you live like that? Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Emmy could hide in your closet, I never know. Honestly, I would. Hide in your walls. Small acrylic standee for January ALA, February Idol Cafe, March Shutaku Stage. Oh, a standee for each month of the year. That would be so awesome. Ooh, I'm so excited to get all this merch. To have all the merch come in. Let me see. I'm trying to find. Let's see. Cute. Does it say how big my room is? It doesn't say how big my room is, but it's small. Emmy calendar? That's the plan! I got the sketch from the artist. I got the sketch from the artist for the February. Looking at the website. Yeah, I'm looking at the apartment website to see what I got. So late. Let's see. February wallpaper soon? Soon! They sent me the sketch for it. Just exciting. They just sent me this. I just paid for it yesterday and they sent me the sketch yesterday too. So we're schmovin'. We're schmovin', you guys. Where is it? Hold on. Oh, here. My room is 10 by 10. I don't know if that's big or small. Centimeters? Feet. Eee. Can I show you? We need to build me a bigger room. Decent? Yeah, I think it's good. If it's everything I need, so it's cozy. Yeah. My wave mind says this is like a Japanese studio, so it's fine. Used to have a shed that size. Can I show you the art for this month? A little teaser. The sketch is so cute. Just a teaser, not the full one. not the full art. How do I save it? Save. Save. It's 2 Emmys by 2 Emmys. You're right! My room is smaller than 2 Emmys by 2 Emmys. Because I'm 5'2", 5'3". Helps me become efficient. Right? It helps me be efficient and it helps me... with my size room, it helps me not clutter. Teaser! For the wallpaper. Woo! Rhea's so good at capturing Emmy's charm points. Wow. Disho? So cute, so cute. Right? So, the wallpaper will come out for what is it? The followers and the lovey-dovey tier. Rhea's so good. Right? I love Rhea's art. Ooh. So, make sure. Looking forward to it. The face is cute. Right? Just a teaser. And Rhea's gonna... I love Rhea's art so much. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to posting it. I love working with Rhea because their stuff is so cute and really good at... what's the word? Really good at capturing moe. Yeah, capturing your expressions perfectly, right? You can have 2 Emmy wallpapers, change your browser one. Ooh! Are there still sponsor spots? Yeah! So since Emmy is just an indie, I have like sponsor spots, so you can help pay for them, and then I'll give you credit for it and everything. So nice. It's on throne. Any for next console? Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oi. I don't know why I'm yawning. I had caffeine. But, oh my goodness. EP already? I was so genki earlier. Now I'm sugar crashing. I knew this would happen though, so I have extra sugar to help me get through it. You want some? I have extra sugar to get me through it. What you got? Raspberries and kiwis? You want some? Going back to Genki? Yeah. I just gotta get some sugar in me. Just hold on. Too much sugar? You already sweet enough? Needs more sugar. You look so comfy and ready for cuddling. Yeah! Oh my gosh. You should be right behind me. Wait. I should change my position. Change position. What position? What position? Is this nearby? Let's see. I think this is the one I started with. This is fine. This one's kind of cute. Cute. Let me see. I want to find one that's like spicy but won't get me in trouble. You know? Spicy but not too spicy. The norm. Give me the huge. Whoa. Oh, this one's cute. Okay. Hopefully this one is not too... This one's... Hello. Is this one fine? This is... fine, right? This is not too bad. Let me see. There. It's white today. Hey! You know the safety shorts aren't supposed to be there. Oh, you guys can see it from the official design, but this little window here is supposed to be open. But I'm an idol, of course, of course. No oxygen. No oxygen. Can you imagine? Yeah, boy. Laying me down. Twitch safe, Emmy, no hips. I have to be YouTube safe. Oh, Kira, thank you for joining fellowship. I think the wallpaper from last month might still be available too. Oh, this one's cute. Pose. This one is cute. Let me just stretch out a bit. Okay, maybe this is not... This is all you're getting. Anyways, what were we talking about? What were we yapping about? I forgot. On a Thursday night? Was I supposed to wait until tomorrow? Not even gonna ask? I'm just stretching. It's cute though. The heart window's cute? It's cute, right? Crea designed it. Excuse me. Any shoulders? It's cute. There. Look at you a bit better. Good. Give me a massage. Can I have a massage? Some oil. You got some tiger balm on you? You got some Bengay on ya? I remember I used to use Bengay at work, and one of my like younger coworkers was just like, "It smells like my grandma in here." You fucking. Oh my goodness. I didn't say anything, but I never wore Bengay to work since then. I don't know what the smell is. It just smells like... I don't know, like those muscle creams. Hag love. Is it wrong to want muscle relief? Banging and mothballs. I used to like the smell of mothballs. It was salonpas. Oh, I do love me some salonpas. Salonpas. Bengay. What else? What other ones? There's like a rolling one. I forgot what it's called. Icy hot. Yeah, yeah, icy hot. I think I've gone through many a pain ointments, and I think my favorite is still Tiger Balm. Icy hot was a blessing. Now I'm kind of like craving. Hold on, let me go to my stash real quick. Ugh. Put some on my shoulders. Hold on. What do I got? I got Vicks. Someone in chat said Vicks. And then I have Asper cream. I think I finished my Tiger Balm. Ugh. Someone said Vicks. I got Vicks. I got Asper cream with lidocaine. And then I have like Bengay. Get Emigo's tie inhalers. I have my tie inhaler right here. The icy hot lavender roller. I literally have the lavender rolling thingy too. Got my tie inhaler. Oh my goodness. Lidocaine for arthritis? I think it is. It's for topical anesthetic. Relieves minor pain. Ugh. Oh yeah. The rolling one is so nice. And then I have the ointment. Menthol. It's a smell of menthol. I think that's the is the smell of menthol and like lidocaine mixed together. That's like the quote unquote old people smell. But it works. The Vicks. The Vicks smells good. I do like Vicks. Where do you put it? Where do you rub it on? Rub it on your chest, right? And like your neck? I don't know. Use your chest? Okay, I'm rubbing my chest with Vicks right now. I need help. I need help with my Vicks. Can you? What did I arrive to? I just need help applying Vicks Vapor Rub. TM. I don't think rubbing Vicks on someone's chest seems very romantic though. You can try, but I don't think there's any romance in this. Here, put your finger in my Vicks tub. It is. Are you sure? Everything is romantic. You're sick, gotta take care of you. Actually, that's kind of cute. Emmy is sick. Can you rub Vicks and hand feed me some chicken noodle soup? Making Emmy feel better can be romantic. That is really sweet. Very intimate, Disho. Hand feeds you fix. Trust me. You're not gonna want to eat this. Oh my gosh. I remember thinking when I was younger that Vaseline would taste good. Because I was like, oh my gosh, this looks so yummy. It looks like, I don't know. I thought Vaseline looked so delicious. And I remember trying it. It didn't taste bad, but it didn't taste good either. It didn't taste bad, but it didn't taste good. I will say that. But flavor? I don't know. I just imagined it would taste good. Because it just looks... like, it looks so appetizing. Where did the pica start? It all started when I was... but a wee lass. Do not taste the antifreeze. What has been the weirdest thing I've eaten? I think the most dangerous thing I've eaten is probably I did peel off wallpaper and put the paper in my mouth. Did you eat glue as a kid? I didn't eat glue as a kid, but I did try. I didn't like it. I didn't know that was dangerous, but luckily my house wasn't old enough to have, like, what is that called? The stuff like lead walls or nothing like that, lead paint. You ate glue as an adult? Did I eat glue as an adult? I believe it. When was this? Asbestos? Yeah, asbestos. Okay, not gonna lie, the Vicks on my chest. I can. Do you hear that? My trachea is really tracheaing right now. Like, I can breathe. I can breathe. She's unlocking more power. Oh my goodness. If I had just known. I have Vicks on my chest. I have Thai inhaler in my nose. I have Asper cream on my shoulders. I am thriving and in what is it? In my lane. Money for medical bills. Why, Emmy? Thank you for the chupa. Because Pica. I don't know. I just like to eat things that you're not supposed to eat. It's not really a problem anymore, but I don't know. It just seems interesting. Have you tried those cayenne ginger shots they sell at American convenies? The word conveni is a borrowed word from English. Anyways, I don't think I have, but I have had a regular ginger shot, not a spicy one. Tide Pods? Oh my god, I wanted to eat a Tide Pod so bad. I still want to eat a Tide Pod, but I know better. I still want to eat one, but I know better. The forbidden fruit. I want to. I saw, like, have you guys seen those edible water things? Not like the thick water, but it's like someone, I think it's like seaweed, or they like boiled seaweed and then they're able to like make these like edible dissolvable membranes of water. So it's just like a drop of water, and then you can just pop it in your mouth and it just like pops and you can eat the membrane. So gelatin, like agar? Yeah, like that. You should go on the show. Is it cake? Oh my gosh, I want to go on the show, that Japanese game show where one thing in the room is chocolate. Because I'm down to eat everything in a room. And if one of them's chocolate, then that's just a perk. Popping boba? Yeah, it's like popping boba. Except it's water. I just, like, I don't know, like, I wanna be in that game show. I wanna be in any Japanese game show. I wanna be in Hole in the Wall. I wanna be in The one where they do like those skits, like you know that famous like ping pong 3D Matrix video. I want to be in that. I want to be in the chocolate. One thing is chocolate. Takashi's Castle. Oh my gosh! Don't get eliminated. That'd be so fun. We gotta get it. Yeah, no, that'd be so crazy. How do we do that? You know, the wall game? Yeah, I want to do that. It'd be so fun. Actually, I want to be on a game show, period. I don't know. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? That'd be fun. Deal or no deal? That'd be fun. How do you people even get on these shows? Ninja Warrior? I don't know if I want to be on that show. There's also another there was a show that was like Ninja Warrior. But I don't... What is it called? Like those like obstacle course shows? I don't know about those. But for some reason Takashi's Castle is fine. Wipeout. Yeah, Wipeout. There are signups online? Ah. Wipeout seems scary. American Gladiators? Oh, I remember American Gladiators. I remember one time they were eating and they had like an eating competition on there. That one sounds fun. I think I would be really bad at an eating competition, but it would be fun too. One time I went to like a... What are they called? Like a food festival, like food truck festival thing. And then they... there was like a competition. And they were like, we need 3 volunteers. We need 3 volunteers for this food competition. It's gonna be a race to the finish. And what my siblings thought, me, my brother, my sister, we were like, wouldn't it be really funny if we just entered and ate at a normal pace? We didn't, but we thought about it. I think about that all the time. It would be so funny. Everyone's like watching. No. The one where kids had to solve questions in a skip a Mayan temple. Oh my gosh, I remember that was on like Nickelodeon. Nozomi, thank you for joining Fellowship. Mile, man, I love Emmy. No, MILF. Man, I love Faith. Oh my goodness, that one, the one, Legends of the Hidden Temple. Yes. That one was scary because it had like this, like, I don't know, this like omnipotent looking like thing. I don't know. I remember thinking it was like freaky. But what I always wanted to do is like there was like I forgot what show it was on Nickelodeon, but they would slime each other. I guess now they still slime people, but before sliming had like a point to it. The creepy talking statue. Yeah. Double Dare? Is that what it's called? Do we get a sliming button? Oh my gosh. Imagine Emmy being slimed right now in this pose. Yaba. Bye! Thank you for lovely Davy. Wicki. Oh my goodness. Fellowship. Welcome to the fellowship. Thank you. Press to slime on Emmy. Would you press the button to slime all over me? Oh yeah, the green memberships. It kind of looks like Nickelodeon slime. I heard that Nickelodeon, like, I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard they copyrighted that slime. That like no one else can use green slime because it's like theirs. But I don't know if that's true or not. Slime. They did? Oh. Slime's edible? It looks like it would be edible. Adding to the slime. I need to figure out how to slime myself. I wonder if there's a way. Wario has like these features to like throw things when people do stuff. I don't know how to do it. But it would be cool if I got slime. Slime. Let me see. I can't find anything that would be even close to it. Oh, this is cute. Okay. Slime time. It would be so cute. I need to figure it out. Like, instead of like a spray bottle, you like spray with slime. But then, you know, Nickelodeon's gonna send me a cease and desist, and I don't know. Too much trouble. We have to change the color. Maybe instead of green slime, it'll be white or something. So I don't get into any legal issues. Anyway. Get well soon. I'm not sick. You don't think white slime is a good idea? But Splatoon does it. Mayonnaise. Yeah, like something like that. Like when... Emmy should... I don't have a VR chat model. I should have a VR... Maybe I will figure out how to get this into VR chat. So that we can play VR. And then I can take you to the Konbini and show you the mayonnaise section. Emmy themed slime be like? It would be white, right? Like a photon slime. Just kidding. My character color is pink. I think pink slime would be cute. VR chat date stream? That sounds really fun. Emmy in the Placid Duck VR world. That would be so fun. QP is so good. Oh my goodness. I've been eating soft-boiled eggs with QP. Oh my gosh. It's so simple, yet it's so delicious. So delicious. I used to take Japanese lessons, and I learned a word. It was called Mayora. Mayora means like someone who's like a mayo head. Someone who really likes mayonnaise. Because apparently there's enough people who like mayonnaise too much that they have a word for it. So like, what is it? Koyori? Yeah, koyori would be Mayora. Japanese mayo is amazing though, isn't it? Like, I used to be like, mayo, right? Like the Hellman's best. What is Hellman's called? I think Hellman's has two names. One if you're East Coast, one if you're West Coast. Hellman's and Best Foods, right? Is that the two? Best Foods. Yeah. So I used to think like that was mayonnaise, and I'd be like, I don't know, mayonnaise kind of bleh. It's kind of meh to me. Hellman's is the East way? Oh, and it's Best Foods? Ah, I always knew it as Hellman's. Maybe it isn't regional. Maybe it's not region locked. It's like Delicioso and DiGiorno or something. But yeah, I did not like that mayonnaise. It tasted bleh, and even now I'm just like bleh. But Kewpie, I can just I've had the struggle meal of just rice, Kewpie, and furikake, and it's so good. Like it's not too bad. It's pretty good. Southern, it's Hellman's. Okay, that makes sense. You surprised you can get Kewpie at the local grocery store in Kansas. Oh, isn't it awesome that like you can just get things nowadays? Like I remember like the foreign food section was just like literally one shelf before. Now it's like whole aisle. So nice. I remember like Pocky was only at like the Asian grocery stores, but now you can get Pocky anywhere. So nice. back in my day. Kewpie sesame dressing. Oh my gosh. Yes, the Kewpie sesame dressing is so cute. Put some wonton strips and it's so yummy. Ah, now I want a salad. Maybe tomorrow. You can get Pocky and Hello Panda everywhere in America, right? It's so nice. You can get Indomie at Walmart. Oh my gosh, I remember Indomie. I had to order that online first because, oh my goodness. And now it's just, you're right, it's just at Walmart. Kewpie in the bag that's from Japan, it tastes different than US made Kewpie. Oh, I didn't know that. I never looked. Your movie theater has Pocky. Whoa! Sapporo, Asahi, and Kirin Beer at supermarkets. I have seen Sapporo at like normal grocery stores. I don't think I've seen the other one. But it's been a minute since I've been into the Aoki section. Sounds like had samples out for Indomie. It was good. I love Indomie. It's so yummy. Instant noodles. Definitely top. One of my top instant noodles. Local ingredients and compositions differ. Ah, I see. Avoid the seasoning? The Indomie seasoning? But that's the best part. What else? What other things? Yeah, I remember just like a lot of things are unavailable now. Now you can just get them. It's so nice. Other flavors, the Kit Kats. Ooh, I don't think I've seen that. MSG. I need to buy MSG. It is yummy though. Tostino pizza rolls. Are those the ones that look like pillows, or is that the one that are like circles, like little tiny pizzas? Ramune and anime shirts at Walmart. Oh my gosh, yeah, you can get. I saw that even Walmart has like anime goods now. Like, I didn't think that. I don't know. Like some animes, I'm surprised that they have like such a big US audience. Like I remember going to GameStop and they had Spy Family t-shirts. And I was like, oh. Like, I don't know, that's so crazy to me. Gonna go nap? Have a good nap. Sleep well. Remember last time you were at a Walmart? Wally World. Your Walmart has an anime merch rack? Yeah! I remember looking through like the... What is it called? Like the poster section? Just for funsies. And they had like My Hero Academia posters. So crazy. Yeah, anime posters. Yeah, My Hero and Jujutsu Kaisen. But still, like, I could never imagine like places having anime when I was younger. Hot Topic had so many funny ones. I saw someone bought an Iron Mouse shirt from Hot Topic. That was so cool. Manifesting Emmy shirt at Hot Topic one day. manifesting. You saw the design? Yeah, the Iron Man shirt looks really cool. Hatsune Miku manga. I didn't know there is a manga. In a card shop. Ooh. My local card shop. They have weeb stuff too. Mm-hmm. They have Gunpla, which is cool. Emmy Hot Topic and Spencer's collab. Whoa. Hot Topic with B2 shirts. Let's go. You bought her shirt? Oh, you bought it? You're happy when you saw it? Honestly, it's such a cool shirt. Your Mori shirt, Hot Topic? There is a Mori Calliope shirt at Hot Topic. Need an Emmy choker. That would be cute. You have a huge backlog of Gunpla. I feel you. I have a, oh my god. I'm like staring at my Gunpla shelf and... Okay, I have to fix it. It looks like one of my Gunpla is gonna fall off the shelf. Ugh. I need to get the stands to hold the Gundams. I've just been like balancing them on their feet. But I need to get the stands to hold them in place. Emmy, come back. I'm back. I was just fixing my Gunpla. I hate that. I like that Hot Topic is open with VTubers. Right. So cool. They had I don't know what other stuff they had. I think they had some other VTuber merch too. Doki Doki shirts? I didn't know Doki Doki had merch collabs like that. You had Nendroid boxes? Do you display your Nendroids in the box? Or do you display your Nendroids out the box? I have an Nendroid on display and I have the box, the empty box. Well, the box with all the extra parts on display too. But usually I just do out of the box. Out of the box. Yeah, same. You have every HoloLens Nendo. Ooh. You display them out? They have so many accessories? I don't know where to put my accessories for my Nendroid. So I keep the accessories in the box and then I keep the Nendroid out. You left my figures in the box? You don't want to dust them? No, I feel that. It's so hard to dust sometimes when they get like sticky and cakey. Out of the box, otherwise they can't hold hands. No, I feel you on that one. The accessories to make them link and stuff. You've never got a Nendo? I feel it though. They're kind of expensive. Sometimes you can get them like secondhand if you go to like what is it, like a book off or something. Let me look up Agent Ink stuff. You got your makeup brushes to dust them? Oh, that's so smart. I usually use like a not an alcohol, like a wet wipe or something. Non-alcohol though. You have to be careful you don't get something that might damage the paint. You have 2 Nendos? Good. I have my first Nendo. I think my first 2 Nendos are Nozomi and Nozomi. I have the Nozomi, like the default outfit, like the Boku no Ima no Nakade outfit, and then I have the Nozomi training outfit. But I don't have them on display. The only Nendo I have on display is my Gouda one. Gouda. You really love standees? Like you weigh as much as figures? Ah, I'm glad. I was worried that acrylic standees, like to be honest, I really like acrylic standees. But I was like worried that I like how accessible they are and stuff. But I was worried that people might get tired of them. That's who my name is inspired by. I love Nozomi. I love Nozomi too. You have an Android Sisei and an Android of SpongeBob. I kinda want the Sisei Nendo, but thinking of buying it secondhand or something. I don't wanna. I don't know. I keep seeing an Android secondhand. I wish I don't know. I want an Android one day. I mean Nendo. I saw that there's like artists that can make figures, like one of a kind figures. I'm kind of tempted to commission one. Kind of tempted to. I wonder how I can like commission like I don't know like 100. Sell it. Will you buy one? You seen this as well? Right? They're so nice. Garage Kid and Emily. Isn't there like there's like a festival or like a con in Japan where like a lot of companies sell like garage kits and whatnot and figures? Like everyone knows like Good Smile Company and stuff, or like the main ones like Pop-Up Parade and whatever. But there's some like indie companies that make them too. Maybe one day. And then the one day I believe I'll work hard. Tasha. That'd be crazy. Gosh, kits are pricey. Those are ones that are just like unpainted, right? I like to watch those videos. Like, I've like in my brain, I'm just like, oh my gosh, one day I'm gonna learn how to spray paint and glaze and do all these things. But that's a really expensive and time-consuming and what is it? Learning curve hobby to have. Oh, yeah, the Ame and Toa Papa Parade. Oh, it's so awesome. You gonna commission somebody to test shop? You check your local DMV and Fedu is available as a license plate. That would be so awesome. Itasha. Itasha. That's the dream. I love going to cons and going to the Itasha section. I always take pictures of all the cars. My favorite one, my favorite Itasha is either the Minto Pinto or I saw like I've never seen Yuru Camp, but I saw like a camper that was like Yuru Camp themed. And I was like, that was so cool. Like to have like a little like camper van Yuru Camp. And yeah, the Yuru Camp MCV. Yeah. That one's so cool. Like the usual ones are cool too, like the sports cars with the wraps and whatnot. I think those are awesome, but I think the ones that are like things that I never thought would be wrapped, like classic car, like a Pinto or like a SUV. The Yuri Campy Tachi driver goes camping with it too. Oh, that's so awesome. Blake from Ruby. Ooh. She's the one with the black hair and the red, right? The long hair? I can't remember. It's been so long since Ruby. You can wrap anything? Car, van, motorcycle? Yeah, someone wrapped their... I don't know what it's called, but it's like an e-bike. It's like a Minto... Like a suitcase e-bike thing, and it was Minto wrapped. So cool. Yeah. I also remember seeing what was it? I saw a motorcycle wrap, but it was like Kill la Kill themed, and it kind of looked like but it wasn't just like Kill la Kill themed. It looked like Makoto's uniform. So cool. Emmy Tasha, but it's a plane. Oh my goodness! Imagine. Emmy needs a new car, so maybe Emmy will try to find a maybe a used car that I can wrap too. The Honda Moto Compacto? Wait, is that what they call it? The Makoto Compacto? That's so funny. You're gonna ask the owner about it to get wrapping yours. It's so crazy. Something big, so if someone hits you, you won't get bowled over. I was thinking about it. So I had a sedan, and I was thinking of... I don't know. I'm too scared to drive an SUV. Emmy car 2 funds! Thank you, Tiago! Ah, I needed this. You wish you weren't considered legally blind so I can drive? Oh no! Hopefully there's like alternative things you can wrap. Honestly, I think everything should be able to be wrapped. I have an electric toothbrush, and I feel like it would be cool to wrap it. Maybe... I don't know. Smaller SUVs are fine. SUVs are comfy once you're used to it. I'm scared. I drove an SUV and I just felt like I was gonna hit everything. I was just like, I'm gonna hit everything. It's too big, and I don't know, freaked me out. It was nice to be high though. It was nice to be high and seen. You know, driving your truck? Is it a big truck? I need something that's like gas efficient. Tall for once? Yeah, but the thing about tall cars is you have to be tall to get into it. Your first vehicle was a truck? Oh. My first car was a 2-seater. I didn't have it for very long because it was like it was literally just like a beater, like learn how to drive car. Like one of those like cars you get off of like Craigslist for a really small amount of money that if you crash it in learning how to drive, that it won't hurt too much. So fancy, I guess you can say like 2-seaters are fancy, but yeah, that was my first car. I think it was like 20 years old or something when I got it. Beaters are lovable. I loved it. But it was too dangerous. It was too dangerous to drive that car because no one can see me. It was so small. Do you drive enough for that high efficiency matters? I don't drive too much, but I drive long distances when I do. So I don't drive daily. But my sister is like pretty far, so I do drive like distance. 2004 Subaru with 288k miles. Honestly, that was my goal for my cars. My goal was like to run it like up until it stopped running. Emmy and Emiyata. A Miata's a small car? I wouldn't mind a small car. I'm scared someone's gonna hit me. I don't know. I'm so freaked out. I was so freaked out after the accident. You don't care for an electric? You rather have a hybrid? Yeah, I don't want to wait a long time to charge my car, but I also realized that running off of fossil fuels probably isn't a good long-term solution, but what? 07 Emmy Mobile. 07 Emmy Mobile. So I told you guys I was like really busy today and like doing a lot of stuff. So I was like calling my insurance and trying to figure things out and things like that. Good news. There is some good news. They gave me money back for paying my insurance. So that's good. And my insurance is canceled for now. We're on hold, but I'm glad that they reimbursed me. That's nice at least, right? And they like backdate it. They're like, you didn't drive at all since the accident. I was like, no. Okay, then we're gonna reimburse you up until the day after your accident. So it was nice. Did you save anything from the Emimobile? So I did go to my car and I grabbed everything, and the only thing I was able to save, like from the car, like not just like my items in the car and whatnot, was the license plate holder. So I have that. Did you clean under the seats? I had an umbrella under the seats that I found. I left a lot of garbage in the car too, though. I left a lot of garbage. I don't know what kind of car to get. If only you can see the badges. I asked if I can have the emblem. And they were like, no. It's part of the car, so you can't take it. I even like made a sad face. I was just like, please, please, it's my first car. Well, lied a little bit. It was my first new car, but I had this car for so many years. I tried to pull the emblem off myself, but I couldn't. I feel like I could have, because I got rear-ended, so like it makes sense that it would just fall off, right? I think they already took pictures and sent it to my insurance company, so I didn't want to get them in trouble. So it was so sad. I cried a lot. Not because of like the value, but for the sentimental. Like, your first car, you know, like it got me through so much. Like my first jobs, like finishing school and everything, like anime conventions and whatnot. You remember your first car? Like, I don't know, like I was so sad. Steal the converter. That stuff is valuable. Oh my gosh! I just got new tires on it too. I was even thinking, I was like, shoot, can I take the tires back? I don't have a car, but can I take the tires back and sell them? Oh. Oh man. Yeah, literally. Like, ugh. I don't want to think about it, but I had like just last year I probably put in like a couple thousand to get it fixed up, because the car is kind of old, but I wanted to run it until I gave up, so I like put in the elbow grease, but figuratively elbow grease, not my elbow grease, but as long as the insurance gives you a replacement, they gave me a payout. So I had to figure out what to do with that. An old car deserves that the love it eats until the end. Right? I think so too. I took good care of her. You had parts of the emblem falling but not damaged. It's okay. I'll probably like search for something to remember or buy. But at least I have the license plate. Or a license plate cover. I couldn't keep the license plate, unfortunately. You're 3 months overdue for my oil change. So crazy. I was always so good with my oil changes. Well, I never really drove for too much because I'm a homebody. But you can still visit your sister and family easy. Luckily, she drives too, so she's able to see me. It's a two-way street. So she knows. My sister knows that I won't be able to thingy. But the rental is nice. Being able to get a rental, but I had to do that too. I had to return it. So that'll probably be my plans. I don't know. I have no rush to get a new car anytime soon, or to get a new car (parentheses used car) anytime soon. No plans. You named your car? Oh, it's so sad. So much work to keep up with the vehicle, right? I'm like, I wish there was like a timeshare, a car timeshare, because I don't drive very often. But also, rentals are expensive. Stay with us, it's safer. I think so. I'm too scared to drive. Like, carpool. I wonder. I don't know if I can carpool to see my sister though. That's a lease? What happens if you get into an accident in a lease? Uber is so expensive, right? Unless you live somewhere that's like heavily populated, I feel like it's so expensive. Faithful Uber service? Yeah, drive me around. This would be a better option. Aren't there cars you can rent via an app? Oh yeah, like what is it called? Zipcar or something? Lease makes you get insurance? Ooh. If you don't drive, how will the fear go away? That is true. I'm just like... My thing is like, even if I drive perfectly, it doesn't matter. People will just rear-end me anyway. Like... And I'm a pretty defensive driver too, like... But... You can't predict the road. Emmy passenger princess? Ooh! That pose? What's wrong with my pose? Emiliya, Fedu! You driven faithful around to the hotel in the Event Horizon? Oh my goodness. I don't know what kind of car I want yet. I think I was checking online to see what people are recommending, and people said Toyota and Honda. I don't know. I don't know what's the best value though. Or I don't know if I should just go with something that's affordable. Do you have a dream car? Not really. When I was younger, I did. When I was younger, I really wanted a pink Jeep, because that was the Barbie Jeep toy I had. And she had a pink Jeep, and I was like, I want this. Toyota life? Depends on what you want and what your budget is. My budget is not very small. I was partial to Subaru, Mitsubishi, Nissan, and Volvos. Oh, I remember seeing one of the recommendations was like I think it was BMWs. Like the question was like, why are BMWs so affordable? And it was because it's expensive to maintain them. But your budget's not very small? No, my budget's not very big. That's the word. Not BMWs? Bad drivers have BMWs? But I was like, they're so affordable and they look pretty, but apparently they're really expensive to maintain, so I want something easy. Emmy's getting new whip? I am. Not by choice. I lost my car in the accident. Hondas are good? Ooh. Leaking oil? Fast and fancy, pain to maintain? Uh-huh. Yeah, Hondas and Toyotas are good for a small budget. That's what I heard. But even though they're used, they're really expensive. They're like, I was surprised. But some people said like, since they last so long, that it's worth it. So, the used car market is busted right now. Why is that? I saw some people talking about that too. What is the why? Why? Don't buy a Hyundai that doesn't have updates. Make it easier to steal. Easier to steal. Another thing is like, I've noticed a lot of cars. Their dashboard is all like electric, or like it's a screen. There's no like dials anymore. I don't know. Maybe I'm old. Maybe I'm old, but I'm like, I don't know. I want to stick my key in the car and I want to turn it. And I want, yeah, I want dials. I want buttons. I don't want to see a screen. Like, it freaks me out. Even some cars I've seen, they don't even have a mirror. The rear view mirror. The rear view mirror is just a camera screen. And I'm like, why would you make it a camera? Why wouldn't you just put a mirror? Like, that freaks me out. Thank you for streaming. I was thinking about you this week. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you for coming. Those are weird. It's so bad, right? It's so freaky. What, like, a solution for a problem no one had. One more expensive thing to break and needs a replace. That's what I was thinking. Or like one more thing that can like malfunction. The screens suck. Can handle the heat. Yeah, I just... mandatory to have rear view cameras. I understand like the rear view cameras to like back up. But it's the ones that have the rear view mirror is a camera and a screen. I haven't driven one, but I remember going in Uber and the Uber had something like that. Those ones are funky, right? So interesting. The auto shut off while you're stopped? Is that a thing? I don't know. I know like electric cars are really popular, but hybrids are too expensive. But I don't even think there's a charging station near me. And my apartment doesn't have a charging station either. Feru. Your car does that. If you press your brake enough, it turns it off. You can toggle it, but you have to turn it off every time you start the car. That would drive me insane. Maybe I should just get the same... my car. I tried to look for exactly my car, and because the mileage was kind of high on my car, I couldn't find something that was the same amount that the insurance paid out. I don't know. But I'm also like, oh, I don't know if I want the same exact car, because then it just feels like I'm replacing her. But she was so good to me. But like, I don't know. You know, I'm so torn. I'm still so torn. I don't even know what to do. I try to Google all I can. I don't even know how to go used car shopping. How do I know if I'm not getting like scammed or whatever? All I know is they said don't go through Craigslist and don't go through Facebook. Cause there's like hidden like salvage people. What is it? Salvage people scam you and sell you salvage titles without telling you it's a salvage title. Yeah. Ooh. So time to ask Dad for help. Oh, that's the thing. I didn't tell. I haven't told my parents what happened. I don't want them to panic and worry. So only my sister knows. They'll find out eventually. Well, I was thinking, I was like, if I go home with a new car, then maybe I can just say I traded it in, which technically isn't a lie. At least someone in the family knows. My sister knows. My sister knows. She was the first one I talked to. Like, I literally called her, got into the accident. I was like, sis, what do I do? You have to tell them. I don't want them to be worried. I don't want them to be worried. They're old. They're little hearts. Like, I can take care of myself. I don't want them to think that, like, I don't know. They keep asking me to move back in. And I don't want them to be, you know, like, oh, I told you, if you just moved in, like, you wouldn't have to be driving and then thingy and blah, blah, blah. Just like, Emmy can be independent. Don't worry. They miss you. They do miss me, but I visit as often as I can. Always gonna be their baby. I know. They want their baby back. I know, but ooh. If I do move back, I probably won't be able to stream anymore. I'll tell you that. I remember I stayed over and like I was like working remotely, and I told my mom, I was like sleeping over for a weekend. I was like, I'm gonna be working this weekend. So I was like, this is back when I was an office lady. So I was like working and taking calls, and she would just bust in and ask me to do stuff. And then she's like, it's fine, you're just on your computer. I'm like, Mom, I'm working. So definitely, I don't know if I know. I'm definitely not like, me and my family get along, but I don't know. I don't know if I can move back in. What if you're in the garage? We don't have a garage. Your mom walking in on interesting things. She's just gonna say my... She's gonna say my heaven name. She's gonna say my original angel name, and that'll be crazy. If they can, I don't. It's not even that they. It's they. They do respect my privacy. I just don't think that they understand. They will. They will definitely not understand the importance of it. I think like Peko Mama, she like Pekora talked about like she would have like a sticky note or like a sign on the first streams and be like, do not say these things." So Peko Mama was like aware of it, kind of stuff. But I feel like even if I wrote it down, Emmy Mama, Emmy Papa, maybe they don't care. They don't understand the consequences. Have you told them you're a VTuber? They know a little bit, but I don't think they know what a VTuber is. But they do know that I am online and I sing sometimes. And that I have a YouTube channel. But they don't know what a VTuber is. What's an anime? They know what anime is because I've always watched anime. He said someone describe it to make boobers understand. What did they say? Because someone said like, oh, just say it's like a podcast. But I'm like, my mom doesn't even know what a podcast is. How often do they hear you singing? I used to sing when I was younger. You know, like school recitals and stuff. So they know that I like to sing. But I don't know if they know if I like to sing in Japanese. It's like the Muppets. Tell them it's like wrestling. I don't even think they'll understand that either. Sorry if you hear sound, it's because I'm cleaning something. Sorry, upset. Okay. I think I spilled some coffee earlier and it was like sticky on the floor. Radio talk show for singing? I guess so. Maybe they definitely know what radio is. And like it's not like they don't consume media. I don't know. Tell them you're a podcaster. They don't know what a podcast is. I stream to entertain people, protect my identity. I use the Memoji feature. iPhone Memoji feature, so they don't know who I am. My mom doesn't have a phone. I don't even think she knows what that would be. The Chili's baby. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Yeah, my parents are social media influencer. I think they'll understand social media person, but they won't understand how I make a living. Like they don't understand, like they don't understand how I went from office lady to this. Gonna call it a night? Good night. Online celebrity? I guess that one's kind of, they'll understand celebrity. That's pretty easy. I'm like Sabrina Carpenter, except an anime girl. Maybe. I don't know. My mom doesn't know who Sabrina Carpenter is. You show them VOD of HoloFest? She likes VTubers now? Wait, that's awesome. But they've seen clips of me, I'm pretty sure. Because I think my sister showed them a clip of someone similar to me. Yeah, like Hannah Montana. My parents don't know who Hannah Montana is. I don't know. It's never really come up. And like how I usually like when they ask me what I do, I just say I work with like a social media company, and that they can understand because they have Facebook. So they think I work for like Facebook or something. But anyways, I don't know how to tell them I got into a car accident and that my car got totaled. Telling them I'm a VTuber is or describing what a VTuber is the least of my problems. But genuinely, I think I might just hide it. Tell them you're Bruce Wayne, but you're Batman when you're on stream. You know, that one I think they might get. Facebook gaming streams? You want to play Farmville? Want to play Mafia Wars? You know, understands VTubing and the models and why people do it. She thinks it's cute and cool. Ooh! A nice way to stay safe. She doesn't understand how it works. You know what? That's fine. I think a lot of people don't understand how it works too, so. You can downplay the accidents. It was too expensive. I just don't want them to like worry or like think that it was my fault. Like, I got rear-ended. What can I tell you? Oh, you must have phones, not drying your hair before falling asleep. You know? I don't know. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. But definitely I don't want them to have any more stressors that they don't need to stress about. I mean, dry your hair before you sleep. That's why I don't sleep or I don't shower at night no more. They're gonna worry if you're not in a car accident. That's true. It's not easy. Or you see it rear-ended, because then you should come from you. What if you put an ADU in your parents' backyard and live there? I don't think there's room for an ADU there. But I don't know. I love my parents a lot, but I think I like the freedom too. Also, I'm gonna get really chubby. I'm gonna get real chubby if I live with my parents, and you're not gonna want that. My mom's one, a good cook, and two, doesn't let me be hungry. Excellent. No! It sounds like your mom. Beautiful job. No! I was so chubby before. I've lost it. Let me stay this way. You don't mind it? A little squish is okay. Oh my goodness. You know, like mom bod looking down, but I've been working so hard. I've been working so hard. Mom bod is it? Looking down at my Venus belly. Just kidding. But Venus belly? I don't have Venus belly. I used to. If I live with my mom, my Venus belly will come back. Whichever your goal is. Emmy's goal. I know what my goal is. I kind of want an ab line. I don't want abs, but I just want the one line. You know? The vertical line down the belly button. That's all I want. That's the goal. So that's toned. Yeah, toned, but not too much. 2-pack? Yeah. When I used to play volleyball, I had really muscular legs, and I didn't like it. But I did like right before they became strong legs, they had like a line on the thigh, and I was like, that was pretty cool. But then I stopped playing. Strong legs are nice. They were too much. I stopped. I stopped. They were too much. Volleyball sounds awesome. Volleyball is fun, but it makes your thighs big. You're always squatting down. It makes your thighs big. But I don't know what's in trendy now. Is the muscle line satisfying? Right? The muscle line. Apparently being Chinese is trending. You say that? I've been drinking hot water every morning because I saw it on Twitter, and low-key, that trick works. I don't like the taste of hot water though. Emmy's in her Chinese era. I'm in my Chinese era. What's the trick? You're supposed to drink hot water first thing in the morning. You can use tea. Yeah, you have. I saw it. You have to use like herbal tea though. +1. You too? It works. I didn't know what to do when it clears you out. Being part-time Chinese would do wonders for me. Yeah, you caught me at a very Chinese time in my life. I don't know why that's trending, but apparently it's trending. And I don't know, it's life hack. It works. But TMI, you guys. You're gonna try it now? Yeah, in the morning, right? Let me know if it works. But also that's TMI if you let me know if it works. So just enjoy, I suppose. I'll just nod at you. Yeah, just... Yeah. Goodness. What other things? I don't know. Shed the need of Metamucil. I still have some if you need some. But it took me a moment to register your outfit. Oh, is it because I'm turned? Here. Look at you in the eye. This pose is cute too. Seeing more cooking. I think I told you I have like an unplugged Twitter where I don't follow anyone and no one follows me, and I just kind of just like float around kind of thing to know what and I don't have any VTuber stuff on here. It's like sometimes I get like overwhelmed looking at like VTuber stuff, so I have one and it's just like self-care and like, to be honest, a lot of makeup and stuff and cat and dog videos. But it's so interesting seeing like trends that are like non-VTuber related and stuff like that. Sounds like good positive vibes. Yeah, I think so. I get a lot of K-pop though, so I'm like, I don't listen to like K-pop, but I'm like learning the names of all the members of all these groups just because it shows up on my TL. It's nice having close things, right? It is nice. It is nice. Not saying like VTuber stuff isn't nice, but it's nice to just have like an off mode. Yours is full of K-pop. You can't leave it. The K-pop permeates all. Literally, I'm just like, oh, who is this? Like, I cannot tell you what aespa's music is like. I don't think I've ever heard any aespa music. But I can tell you they have a member named Winter and she's really pretty. I can't even sing a single song or hum you anything. I don't know. But they have really pretty members apparently. K-pop and country. And giving us the details. I get a lot of Won Young. I know her because she was in Aijwan. I don't follow her new group. don't follow that group, but I get a lot of pictures of her. She's so pretty. Emmy still K-pop Demon Hunter pilled. Oh my gosh. I don't think so. I think I'm done. I'm tired of it. I was overexposed. Overexposed. I was alone. Just kidding. Golden plays everywhere. She's going back in. You miss Aijuan? I miss Aijuan. They're cute. Twice occasionally pops up for me. Yeah, I get twice. So like, I know there's a member named Sana, and I know there's a member named Momo. I think I only know like 2 songs. You miss Kara? Oh, I can't remember Kara. Is that the one with Gohara was in the group? Your job finally sending Golden over the radio? No! It's such a good song, but I think I was too overexposed, and now I'm tired of it. I was singing it in my head. Overexposed, and now I'm tired of it. Okay, anyways. You actually love K-pop more than you think. The thing is, I don't listen to too much K-pop. I just like pretty girls. I like pretty girls. I'm a weeb. Though, I do see more virtual K-pop groups and low-key obsessed. They're so cute. What do you like listening to the most? Lately I've been really into not the K-pop group Luna, but there's like a producer and their name is like Asterisk Luna. I've been really into their music lately. It's kind of like, I don't know how to describe it besides like Dojin kind of feeling. Like a Dojin artist, like Dojin music. Check that out. Yeah, I recommend. Emmy is a woman appreciator. I do love me a beautiful woman. Overexposed says you love hearing it. It's a good song. Genuinely, the Golden. I think Golden won an Emmy. Such a good song. But what else I like? It won an Emmy! Emmy! What have I been listening to lately? I'm trying to think. This is so sad. I haven't been listening to music lately. Usually what I listen to, like when I listen to music, it's literally like I'm just like watching like 3D lives and stuff. So it's all like any song that I'm familiar with and stuff. A clip of Gact got into your TL? And Utada? Oh my gosh, the OGs. Yeah, I saw Gact and Utada and Boa. I think Boa left SM. So like she was trending and I'm just like, what year is it? 9 Inch Nails? Oh my gosh, I haven't heard them in forever. Gact. All I know is 愛してもいいかい僕のバニラ2000s rock like an old man already? No, I feel you. I was listening to a bunch of like alt rock and I was just like, oh gosh, this is the equivalent of my dad listened to like 80s music and like to the 2000s, and I'm like, ugh, why are you listening to this old music? But then here I am listening to music that is also 20 years old, and I'm just like, ah. My goodness. Your range of music's pretty ridiculous because every day I drive a lot. No, I feel you. When I used to drive a lot, I usually have phases where I listen to the same album over and over again. But then, like, it's always like different. I don't know. Like one day it'll be like anime, and then next it's like emo, and then next it'll be an audiobook. You used to listen to the Beatles. Beatles are good though. I saw that they're getting a biopic, a little movie. It's really interesting. I don't know. I just heard about it like briefly, but they're gonna have a movie, but it's gonna be 4 different movies. I think from like the perspective of like, I think all the members except for George Harrison, question mark. It's really interesting. The casting looks pretty awesome too, to be honest. I feel like everyone looks like their actor. I think they said they want to release them same day. That's what I heard too, which is interesting because how are they gonna make money? But it's a cool concept. It's like what? Isn't it's like ReZero where there's like ReZero and then there's like the ReZero, the REM POV. But it's like that, but it's all the Beatles. Avril Lavigne. All I remember, I only listened to Complicated and Skater Boy, and that's as far as my Avril Lavigne goes. I wasn't too big on Girlfriend. Is Girlfriend Avril Lavigne? 4 shorter movies but in one? Oh, that makes sense. Could have done double features? Oh my gosh, I would die. I can't, I struggled watching like an hour-and-a-half movie. I can't imagine. Oh, Hello Kitty, Hello Kitty. Is that a song? You used to dislike country? These days it's not 50s country and bluegrass? I don't listen to a lot of English music. I feel like such a weeb saying that, but it doesn't tickle my brain as much. I wish there was like... I think this is why I gravitate to like a lot of VTuber music. Like... Because it's like... Japanese... Like... inspo or like Japanese producers with like English lyrics. Well, sometimes not English lyrics, but... J-Rock is like peak 2000s. Rock survives at the Prophet. Oh yeah. There's another band similar. Racing Idiot. Oh, what is the band? It's their brother is 1OK Rock. Both lead singers are brothers, and one brother is 1OK Rock, and the other one has another band. What is the brother's band? His band also sounds like early 2000s rock. Even if YouTubers do covers, they make it sound like their own. Sounds different, like the new vibes of the music they bring, right? Progressive rock is a genre that's still a lot, meeting you. I really like this one VTuber song, Shine On. Have you heard of it? Ooh, I've heard of that song. I like it a lot. My First Story. Yeah, that's the band. My First Story. They also have the music. Man with a mission. Are you planning any covers? I do. I got an instrumental back. I got an instrumental back for a song. So I'm excited for that one. I need to record it. So much work. Oh, did I DC? It said reconnection successful. And there's only... Unless I disconnected. Anyways, you can hear me, right? But, yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm working on a cover. I'm also working on an original song. We're back? we're back. Okay, so I did DC. YouTube suffers or your song. Yeah, yeah. Cover and original. A cover and an original. The original is I panic sometimes because I sing that song. I keep singing the original song to myself. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. One day I'm gonna like just hum it on stream and not realize that I've like revealed it by accident. No spoilers? No spoilers! I'm trying not to, but I do like I have been like practicing and stuff. This song is really difficult because there's like it's like a really emotional song. So like I'm trying to figure out how I can somehow convey the emotions I want to convey with it. A new original song that isn't Shine On. A new brand new song that only maybe a handful of people in the world has heard the demo of. But no one has heard it with the singing yet because I haven't sung it yet. I'm getting well fed. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to perform it and sing it and make a music video of it for hopefully. It's a really personal song, so I'm really excited for it to I'm really excited for it. Like, yeah. I cried when I wrote the lyrics for this one. So I think it'll be interesting. Sorry, all my songs are so emo. I don't know why. It's just like the kind of music I like, so like not more emo-y. Maybe not emo. not emo genre, but emo-y. Emo girl. It's a very emotional song. Actually, would you call this genre emo? No, it's rock. For sure it's rock, not emo. But I think you'll like it. Written from the heart. Yeah, written from the heart. Isn't emo rock? It's not emo genre, but it's rock. Emo is rock and this song is rock, but this song is not emo. I think. You create songs with an emotional state, right? Like, some people... I think... Like... For me, I like the really personal stuff. Oh, Coco. Gonna like it either way. Ooh, I'm so excited. I hope it'll come out. I don't know when it'll be ready. You'll have to hear my bass guitar for a song. I'm really bad at bass, but I should practice more. I was practicing a lot for a bit. Fallen angels had the tragic stories to sing. It's a good way to put it. Wow, I can't wait. I haven't sang since the accident, since I got my wisdom teeth removed. I hope I can... I don't think that... Like, I lost my lisp. And I don't think that... my sound has changed, but I do think that I can't open my mouth as big without it hurting, so that's what I'm worried about for when I'm recording or if I do karaoke. Yeah, it kind of hurts when I open my mouth big. The start of a Hallmark movie. There is definitely a drama to it. That'll change when you fully heal. I hope so. I hope it goes away soon. Luckily, like I'm able to sing a little bit, but If I were to sing like really big or really loud, I'm a little worried. But I can definitely sing like silly stuff, casual stuff. But I don't think I'm studio ready yet. Uh-huh. Karaoke into test. I would love to. I want to. Oh. Hey, sir. Oh, Harry's getting sleepy. Recovery soon. I feel like they said I would recover within like 2 weeks. It's already 3 weeks. I'm still struggling a bit. Has it been a long day for you? It's been a little bit an emotional day. 3 hours already? I know, but it doesn't feel like 3 hours. I feel like I can keep going. I just love yapping so much, talking to you and all. Gotta ease back into things after the surgery. Yeah, I don't wanna. My fear is that I'll like dry socket and have to recover even longer. So, comfy yapping. Hey, it's so nice. Really enjoy these. I'm glad I get to spend the day. I know I've been playing a lot of Minecraft, so I wanted to spend the day where I can just like focus and read everything and yap. Before we go, should I do one more pose? A pose. Okay. I can't move the camera higher. I can't move the camera higher than this. Yeah? Yeah. So lovely. Oh, thanks. Anyways, it's time to sleep. Here's a sleeping. Or how can I sleeping pose? It's time to sleep. Good night. Good night. POV, you are the big spoon. POV, you're the big spoon. Good evening. Will you be our Valentine? Of course. Let's spend Valentine's Day together. Your hair's in my nose. Sorry. Do you smell my shampoo? It's peach scented. Okay. Alright, big spoon. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. It's not easy to turn your head like an owl. I mean, my neck. So I can't look at you besides this. Okay. Honk shoe. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I'll see you. Emmy has a lot of stuff to do. But if I can finish everything I need to do, I will see you tomorrow. And if not, I don't know. I'll probably see you. If not, no, I'll see you tomorrow, I think. I'll see you tomorrow. For sure. For sure, 80%. I have to make sure I take care of some Emmy things. Okay. Now. Hey, yeah. So sleepy. I need more Vicks. Forget how good Vicks on the chest feels. Oh yeah, you should rub it on my chest. What am I doing? Oh, thank you for spending time with me. I had such a rough day, so I really needed this. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait! We didn't kiss. We didn't kiss. Mwah! Good night, sleep well, dream of Emmy. Mwah! How could I have forgotten? Okay, good night, sleep well. I love you. Okay. See you soon. Okay, last one. Good night. Okay, one more. Okay, bye, love you.